This is back again at the Indian Ridge picnic area at Battelle Darby Creek Metro Park. The initial part of this prairie was planted in 1980, and the end of it, the last piece, was planted in 1998, in the fall of '98. So we're now looking at a prairie that's the minimum age of about 12 or 13 years old. Some of it is now beginning to approach 30 years old. You can see a dominance of the grasses, which the grasses are some of the signature plants of the native tall grass prairie. Big blue stem, Indian grass, little blue stem, and Canada ryegrass are the four dominant types in this prairie area here at Indian Ridge. The particularly four species of wildflowers that are prairie wildflowers that you see being used for landscaping are purple coneflower, black-eyed Susans, varieties of the blazing stars, and varieties of the Monarda mints. These species are very adaptable to dry weather. They can take a lot of rain. They don't die out in the fall. And they serve a number of functions from a standpoint of birds and butterflies. They're very good nectar sources. Once these things go to seed, they become popular seed sources for birds and bird watchers in the fall. But their ability to be very drought resistant, be very hardy, and also be very showy plants has made them an ideal landscaping plant around central Ohio and the Great Lakes. This very fine, delicate grass, this is the prairie drop seed. It's a listed species in Ohio. It's potentially threatened. Notice how it has this kind of drooping dome shape effect. This is another species that's found in some of the catalogs, and because of its clump forming and the way it domes out and kind of leans over, it makes a very nice border plant for landscaping. Once again, something very hardy once you get it established, and it's available in a number of nurseries. But this is a state listed plant, and you can see we've been able to establish a very nice patch of it with a number of the other prairie wildflowers that you would typically find in with those in the normal prairie.